Boethcer. My name is Adreas. I come from Germany and I study at Person Junior High School. I was once a victim of bullying. What is this bullying I'm talking about? Bullying is when people that think they're stronger, older, bigger, pick on the ones that can't fight back, to harass, take their money, mock them, embarrass them. So this bullying is divided into three: cyberbullying, communicational bullying, and physical bullying. What's cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is when we wrongly use the technology like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, other social networks, or even BlackBerry to bully someone. How? Usually we send embarrassing pictures and words to embarrass them, so people won't get near him anymore, right? So then comes the second one, communicational bullying. Communicational bullying is when we mock someone or embarrass someone in front of other people. And last but not least is physically bullying. Physically bullying is the worst bullying there is, because physically bullying could even end up to suicide. So this physically bullying is when we think we're older, bigger, pick on the small ones to take their money, harass them, hit them. And these kids will feel low, they'll feel what's worth I'm living for. So they start suiciding. But I think suicide is a very wrong thing, because our parents have done very much sweat to help us. To start by birthing us, then they also have paid millions of rupiah for us. So what's the use of suicide? To my data, AT-EL Kowalski 2005, it said that 55% don't know who has cyberbullied them, 46% were cyberbullied by their own friend, and that girls were twice as victims and perpetrators than boys. So, is there any solution for bullying? Of course there is. If there's a will, there's a way, right? Now, what we can do as a student, a parent of the victim and a parent of the bully. What can we do as a student? First, we can start early anti-bully habits. Say no, say stop. Don't follow what they want. So, we all could also blend into surroundings, find our friends so the bullies won't catch you easy. What could we do as a parent of a victim? What we can do as a parent of a victim is that we could start by learning the signs that our children has been bullied. We can see that if they're sad, they have scars. So if we have them, we must make it safe for them to talk to us. Because once they have, we can bring it further to the teachers and principals so that the bully will be taken out of school or even to rehabilitation home. So, is that all we can do? No, there's also what we can do as a parent of the bully itself. Most bullies come from broken families, broken homes. So we as a parent must give a good example. If we're not good with your husband or your wife, at least try to do nice by your son. Look like nothing's happening. Look like it's a wonderful family. Like that, the sons will have, or daughters will live happily. But the most effective way I found out was once I was bullied, not even once actually, more than twice. I found out a solution, a very effective solution, our self-consciousness. Once we have self-consciousness, we can say stop, we can say no, we could be a better student. We don't have to be a bully. We could rather study, be the best, be better than others. So let's start to make a change. If not us, then who? If not here, then where? If not now, then when? Thank you.
Hi. What's your name?
Adreas.
Adreas. Okay, you mentioned putting bullies in a zone. I think you called it rehabilitation zone. Yeah. And this is for students you're talking about, right? How do you think that the present laws are, because bullying comes in all levels, right? From student right up to governmental level. What do you think about the laws that are presently in Indonesia regarding threatening and bullying? Do you think that they're effective?
Actually, threatening bullying is very unuseful. What is the use? You take money, that's it? We're even low, we'll be humiliated. We're cowards if we do that. And governmentals, or anyone that's higher than students, they won't be taken to rehabilitation zone anymore. If the bully could even affect to high levels like hurting, bleeding, or even suicide, that student or that grown-up will be brought sentenced to jail. Thank you.
Welcome.